Yes, I again have started the recording. Okay, so I'm quickly sharing the course content with you all. Stop and then my course content. Yes, I have shared. Kindly check. Uh, have you got it? Please check.
No.
Okay. Let me share it again. I think this time we will get it. Yeah, it is saying, yeah, it is saying that it went successfully. So course content has been shared. Now the next topic is and yeah, one more point that I'll be sharing you, I'll be giving you this training for 3 months. The course duration would be 3 months. Okay, 3 months and 2 days in a week, and each day would be having 1 hour and 30 minutes. That means 3 hours in a week. Okay, so uh, within 3 hours in a week, that means uh, in a month it is becoming 3 into 4, 12 hours. Okay, and if any additional classes needed, I'll definitely give you. If within 3 months the training does not get completed, does not get completed means what? Sometimes it happens that students are not able to grab the training correctly. As far as I mean, as speedy as I am delivering, then I have to keep myself a bit slower. Okay, in order to sync with you all. So in that case, this course may get a bit delayed. So in that case, obviously within 3 months course may not get completed, so it can be extended. And if it gets extended, then no extra money would be charged. Okay, so the entire course, after the entire course, I'll be sharing real-time scenarios and the real-time tickets as well. Okay, just like how in industries, just like how in corporate world tickets are coming in and how consultants are resolving them. Now after completing the training, you all will be able to understand how a consultant work. Okay, what is a support project, what is a implementation project, and how it works. All these things will be done after completing this course, and real time scenarios, real time tickets will also be taught. Okay, and one more point, that I'll be giving you 3 months of free SAP server access. Okay, so the course will be going for 3 months, and the 3 months of SAP server access will also be given. Okay, so that can be arranged, that can be done. So you and also the main key main success key for the SAP FICO training is to practice. You have to practice more and more. Okay, so in order to practice more, as I'm giving you 3 months of free SAP server access, you can practice more. You can practice plenty of different scenarios. You can practice plenty of topics that I share, that I teach you. Okay, and each and every topic, if you practice it well, your understanding would be very clear. So that's the concept, and I'll be charging 22,000 INR for this course. 22,000 INR. Okay, I hope this is clear to you, everyone. Anyone, any doubt, any question? Hello.
Madam, daily whenever class going on, in that day you will send record video, no?
Yeah,
Or
sure,
not?
sure. Yeah, sure. In fact, this video is also been recorded, so each and every video would be recorded. Okay, and each and every video would be uploaded in on YouTube as well, so that it can become our repository. Later on you can refer, and later on you can check. And if you want this training, then I'll be creating a different WhatsApp group for you all as well. Okay, so that, say for an example, today I'm teaching you something, and our next class is on next weekend. So we will if you, while doing the practice, if you get any doubt, if you get any problem, then you can always ping your problem on the WhatsApp chat. Okay, now do not wait until the next class comes in, because by that time you will be wasting time. Okay, so if we create a WhatsApp group, if we can create if we can get connected every day, then the delay won't happen. Okay, the time will not be wasted. Okay, anyone, any doubt?
What would be the timing?
uh, uh, See, I'm thinking this would be the correct time for everyone. Indian time, 6:30 on Saturday and Sunday.
It's 2:15 in the morning for me. I don't think it would be apt for me, but I can try. I'm in New Zealand, so we are like 7 hours ahead of Indian time.
Okay, if I make it at 7 IST, then only half an hour. Okay. Mhm. If I can make it at around uh, say for an example 11 in the morning, 11 a.m. in the morning, then anyone, any problem? And what about you, Ram?
It would suit me perfect, actually.
It should be perfect for you. For others, Indians, I do understand they don't have any problem, but Elvis from Ecuador, you are on.
What time
Yeah,
was it? What time was it?
11 a.m. Indian time.
I have to do the math and then figure out. But in any case, I will do an effort to attend to the course.
No, Elvis. I mean, if it is a paid course, then you have to join. I mean, only checking the YouTube videos won't help you. Okay. No problem, Ram. I mean, who all will be taking the admission, then as per my convenient and as per their convenient, the class would be scheduled. Okay, so don't worry about the timing. I'll make myself available for each one of you. Okay. Hello, Ram.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So fine, I think from this perspective everyone is clear enough. Now going to the uh, now going to show you a demo. Demo means what? Going to show you some real-time pictures how a SAP implementation happens. Now let me know once you are able to see my screen. Able to see my screen, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so I'm giving you a overview of SAP Implementation Project. Now, okay, so first of all, say for an example, a dark bag manufacturing company decided to implement SAP in their organization. Okay, so once they uh, decide to implement SAP in their organization, then first of all, what they will do, they will approach different vendors, different IT vendors like IBM, like TCS, like CTS. Okay, say for an example, they are collecting quotations from a different IT giant like IBM, TCS, CTS, PwC, and so on. For my cases, I'm taking this 4 example. Say IBM quotes 2 crore, TCS quotes, say for an example, 1.5 crore, CTS quotes 1.75 crore, and PWC, say for an example, quotes 1 crore. Now this is only the monetary aspect, but again at the same time, whenever they are giving you the quotation, they are again giving you a tentative time as well. Say IBM has given you the quotation of 2 crore, but it is giving you the time duration of 6 months probably. CTS is giving you a tentative time of TCS is giving you a tentative time of say 9 months. Now CTS is giving you a tentative time of probably 7 months, and PWC is giving you a tentative time of 1 year probably. And both, all of them is giving you a hypercare support for free of cost. Hypercare support means, I'm telling you, after when the implementation goes live, then it goes live to production, and once it goes live to production, then the support comes into picture. Means implementation is over now. Once all your changes, all your configuration moves to the production, then it is like going live. So once it goes live, then the project is known as the support project. But say for an example, implementation actually ends when all of your changes moves to production, all your changes goes live. Okay, then only the implementation completes. But as a best practice, everyone gives you 1 month of free support. Means once it moves to the production, then when the changes move to production, since then till 1 month they give you 1 month of free support. I mean, whenever any issues comes into picture, whenever any issue comes in, then they will give you the maintenance support. Okay, so everyone is giving 1 month of free support. Hypercare support it is known as. Okay, now as there are 4 different options, now based on these parameters, our manufacturing company who is going to implement SAP in their organization, they will be comparing these all the options, and they will be finalizing one option as per their suitability. Now the suitability will only be the money, but also be the other parameters. Okay, anyone, any questions so far? Anyone?
No, ma'am.
I would request all of you to be a bit interactive, so that the session becomes uh, enjoyable. Okay, so fine. So now say for an example, uh, if I compare all these parameter, I believe CTS is the best option. I mean, from my say for an example, we decide, our manufacturing company decides CTS to take this project. Now they will be contacting CTS that I have checked your quotation, and I would like to go with you for the implementation. Okay, so the contact is given to CTS. Now sorry, I think we may get lost, and if I get lost, I'll be rejoining again. I think it will take few more minutes, and then it will throw me off from this session, and I'll rejoin again. Anyway, till then I'm just explaining. So once they decide CTS to take this project, then what will be the next course of action? Next course of action would be the the management agreement. Okay, management will be having agreement with each other. Okay, they will be having agreement with each other, and the contract would be signed. Okay, so whenever the contract is signed, these all are the management decision, these all are the management task. Okay, once this is done, then the SAP implementation project starts. Now, what all are the steps of the SAP implementation? First of all is the requirement. First of all, CTS builds up a team. Okay, say for an example, CTS builds up a team of 10 people who all will be in the project of the implementation of this project. Okay, these 10 people will be assigned to this project, and they all will be doing all the work. Okay, now first of all, once they are assigned to this project, the first task will be done is the requirement gathering. Requirement gathering means they will be checking their the manufacturing business well. They will be interacting with the end users of the business, and they will be understanding which all processes are going on currently. Okay, and then after knowing all the processes which are going on in their regular business, they will be gathering more requirement, like what all you require. Okay, these all are the regular going processes we do understand, and what all you expect after implementation, after implementing the SAP. These things are known as the requirement gathering. This is the first phase. Okay, so once the requirement is gathered, then the next step is the as is. As is means what all are already there, what all are currently going on, what all are the current situation. Say for an example, we can have a MTO scenario, we can means make to order scenario, we can have make to stock scenario, we can have third party sales scenario, we can have subcontracting scenario. So what all are already there in their current system are known as the as is. See, requirement gathering, as is, all these kind of steps are totally the documentation steps. Here we are not touching the SAP system at all. Okay, these all are the documentation phases. Okay, so as is over. Once the as is over, then the next step is the to be. To be means what is to be done in SAP. We do understand these all are going in your current system. Now once our SAP implementation will be done, then what all would be your to be, what all would be your to be process, what all would be your future processes. Means see, I do understand if a business has third party sale, if a business has scrap sales, if a business has subcontracting cells, then all of them obviously would be required when irrespective of any technology. That is true, but their approach can be different. Now that different approach, if we implement a different system, that different approach will be coming into the to be phase. This is also documentation. Now requirement gathering is done, as is done, to be done, then the final preparation. Final preparation means nothing but to prepare your system. Prepare your system means final preparation means nothing but to doing the configuration your system as per the business requirement, and to do the coding as per your business requirement. Okay, here we are touching the SAP system. Since this final preparation step, we are touching the SAP system. Okay, here we are doing the SAP config and coding as per the business requirement. Okay, so next step is go live. Means once all your configuration, all your coding is done, then what we will be doing is we'll be doing the testing. Will be once we do all this configuration and coding, we do all these things in our development client. Actually we have three client, minimum three kind. One is the development client. Development client is where we do our coding, we do our configurations. Okay, now once the coding and configurations are done, then as per the business requirement, and then we do some testing. Those testings are known as the unit testing. Once we are satisfied with this testing, then we move our changes to next client, that is the quality client. Here also we perform few other testing, that is the system integration testing, SIT. Okay, and once we are satisfied with the system integration testing, then we ask our business to test as well, and once they test, that is known as the UAT, user acceptance testing. Now once they are happy as well with their testing, then we decide to move it to next phase, that is the production. Now production is the client. See, development client, quality client, these all are, development client is a sandbox client and quality client is a testing client. But production client is a live client, wherein our actual real-time scenarios are been happening and real-time data entry are been done regularly. Okay, continuously. Okay, so once we are happy with the system integration testing and user acceptance testing, then we move all our changes to the production client, and once all the changes moves to the production client, then only it is known as the go live. Okay, means after SIT is over, after UAT is over, we again look forward for the approval from business side, so that it can be moved to production without any hassle. Once they approves, then we move each and everything to production, and that movement only known as the go live. Okay, and the final step is support, means once everything goes live, then our support phases starts. Means everything goes to production, and then each and every day they will be passing entries in production. They means business, each and every day business users will be passing the entries in production, and then if they encounter any issue, then we as a consultant have to solve the issue. Then we as a consultant have to solve this issue. This thing is known as the support project, and this is known as the support consulting. But before that, means starting from requirement gathering till go live, it is known as the implementation phase, and the support phase is the support phase. So that's all how a implementation project happens, how a support project happens. Okay, I think within a minute I'll be thrown off, and if I am thrown off, then again I'll be rejoining. Okay, I think Zoom meeting will be throwing me off. But anyway, as of now, anyone has any questions, then please ask me.